Greetings, Rock Warriors, and welcome to the Revolution. This is a very special episode of Rock Wars TV. Not only is it our 2020 Grand Championship, but I also have a very special co-host that's going to help me introduce the bands. It's the Queen of Australian Rock and Roll, Miss Carly Jewell.
Hey there, rock and rollers. Carly here from Melbourne, Australia. Firstly, I really want to thank you, Sean, for having me a part of this. And everything you do with Rock Wars is amazing. It's a world platform, you know, for artists to meet each other. So I really hope everybody gets behind this, starts voting for their favorite bands, and let's see where it takes them.
We have 12 great bands, all champions. And they're basically vying for the title of Grand Champions of Rock Wars for 2020. And the way that it's going to work is I'm going to post this video to YouTube, not just on, Roku and Apple TV and stuff. It'll actually be on YouTube on the 1st. And the bands will share it on social media. And in order to vote, what they're going to do is they're going to actually comment the band that they want to win's name in the comment section, because we're going to be running two different competitions. It's going to be our normal September competition, and that's going to be done exactly the way it's always done, you know. So in order to make it less confusing, we're going to do this as one TV show, and all the voting will be done in the comments. So the first band that we have is the band that just won, Brad Cook, a fellow Aussie, and I know you have somewhat of a relationship because you guys use the same studio. And what are your thoughts on Mr. Cook and his band?
Okay, Brad Cook, Planet of Love. Now, this was a really cool video, very well written. Blues, rock sound, a sound we're all really familiar with, but he's definitely taken this sound and made it a signature sound of his own. So if you heard that sound, you definitely know it was a Brad Cook song. Also, you know, he did his EP, Time to Fly. Another standout track on that for me was Dance on Fire. So, also with all of these artists that are a part of Rock Wars, make sure you check out their band pages, jump on their social medias, because they have so much content that, you know, you can discover, and it's just amazing, and it's a worldwide thing. Great way to connect. And so, Brad Cook, Planet of Love, I absolutely loved it. I was very proud, Melbourne, Australia, and I can't wait to see more from Brad.
Yeah, he did a great job. I love the song. The song that he's going to be using for the Grand Championship is an equally good song. It's called Shake It. I don't know what's going to be up next.
Hey everyone, my name's Brad Cook. I have an EP out at the moment called Time to Fly, and this is my latest single from it called Shake It on Rock Wars TV.
Is all I have, it's on my side.
Next band is Lords of Salem. They're from Germany, and their song's called Rock and Roll Machine. Really cool band. Like, just their whole look, their whole sound, it all reminds me of back in like the 80s, like hair bands, Motley Crue, Def Leppard, that kind of thing. But they got like kind of a goth type feel to them as well. What do you think of them guys?
Okay, so Lords of Salem from Germany, their track Rock and Roll Machine, when it starts, it's like straight into a killer catchy riff, so I really like that. Lots of rock, punk, even some like goth metal vibes I think they're really cool, and I definitely can't wait to see more from these guys.
Welcome to the best photo rest. Please vote for Lords of Salem. Have a good time and see you soon. Bye.
Russia, the Blood Dealers, with their song "Go Baby Go." That was like a fun video. They had the sort of like the Dukes of Hazzard theme car that they put in it. And, it was really kind of a fun video. But those guys have some rock and roll chops to go with their comedy.
Okay, so Blood Dealers from Russia. Their video, their track "Go Baby Go" was outstanding. One of my favorite bands that I've discovered on Rock Wars. Yeah, just a great video, great energy. The vocals are on point. He actually reminds me of a young Sebastian Bach, and I think these guys are going to go far and do massive things. So make sure you get behind these guys.
Than everything they got. She's got a hot check mark, a reminder on her wrist. She came for revenge with the power in her hand. They said she's lost control of the fire in her eyes. Come on! Go baby go! Go baby go! She can't see sunlight through the veil of yellow dust. She brings hurricanes and salvation in her hair. Come on. She sets huts on fire, leaving burning towns behind. They said she's lost control, but she's not out there dying. Come on. She's the only princess of the sky. She tells lizards about something high. She's not violent, well, but she can try. She's pretty, oh yeah.
Now the next band is from Germany as well. They're called Bouncing Betty. Those guys just blow me away. They're such a good band and such a good group of guys. Like they're amazing.
Okay, so Bouncing Betty for me have been one of my favourites since I discovered Rock Wars. All their videos amazing. This one was amazing. I love their other tracks too, Why and It Comes Alive. It's just like great energy. The minute they start playing, I'm like instantly drawn. Their tracks are well written, and yeah, definitely gonna jump on a plane for these guys and go watch them rock out somewhere. Yeah, I really love them, and you know, I think they could even be the champions of the champions. They're, you know, everybody's amazing, but I love these guys.
You walk a dangerous line, holding a loaded gun. It's just a matter of time before you hurt someone. I realize you lie to everybody around. You think you are so cool, baby, but you just wear a crown. The biggest bitch in town. You like to play with heart. Or put an eye on you. You like to play your favorite cards. You're all the boys' styles too. Yeah. I realize you like to everybody around. Yeah. You think you are so cool, baby, but you just wear the crown. Come on, you bitch, you.
Hello there, Rock Wars crowd. Mirko from Bouncing Betty here. If you liked what you saw and heard, just comment our band name below and we will take home the crown. Thanks a lot, guys.
Champion Zeoff. Those guys really, really blew me away. Like their song Born in Alsatia, it's such a good song. And the video is so cool with all the motorcycles and all the Russian scenery with the mountains, and I love that band. Any thoughts on Zeoff?
Okay, Born in Alsatia, what a video, open roads. I think these guys are going to be huge. It was very blues, rock, like it's just a great track. Feeling a lot of Richie Sambora vibes in there, so I really like that sound and that feeling, and yeah, I can't wait to see more from these guys.
Mighty mountains where Prometheus walls was chained. Here I go, I'm a part of a country, people that never would be tamed. Swords and warrior foe, ancient legends us down. We're too lazy but strong and fearless. If you're not true, don't mess around. Swords and warrior foe, ancient legends untold, our only treasure and gold. Pride of the nation, a born in session.
April's champion. These kids are just amazing. The drummer's 12, the bass player's 13, and the lead guitar player and singer is 15. They've already won Elephant Indie Music Awards. They've won other Battle of the Bands competitions. They just blew me away because I was playing bass at 12 and I was nowhere near at the level that these kids are at. They're just amazing. What do you think of them guys?
Okay, so Age of Awe, Wings of Steel, absolutely loved it. Like these guys being 12, 13 and 15 is just amazing. So I'm really excited to see their journey and, you know, see where this takes them. And yeah, I can't wait to see how they go.
Maze champions Zenora. Their video Sinner, very fun video. Another band that reminds me of, you know, the 80s with like they remind me a lot of like a Van Halen type band. Like the front man Dylan is great, and their bass player, I got to tell you, of all the Rock Wars bands that I've seen, that guy just blows me away. Like he's got such an interesting sound on bass.
Okay, so Zenora with their track Sinner, that was a great track, very rock, well written. Another band I would really love to see live. The bridge in this song was very blues rock. I really liked it, and yeah, I can't wait to see more from this band as well.
our January champions, Raging Ode from Greece. Those guys are definitely very blues influenced. They have a really, really bluesy sound, and they're all exceptional musicians. What was your take on Raging Ode?
Okay, so we have Raging Ode, Perfect Disguise. For me, it was a cool track. These guys are a blues, rock, funk kind of band, so I'm definitely feeling all those vibes in there. But overall, it was a great track, and I really can't wait to see more from these guys and check out their whole album.
awesome. Now, our December champions, anybody that's really familiar with Rock Wars knows that they have a special place in my heart. They blew me away the first time I seen them. I couldn't believe that they weren't actually headlining already somewhere, or at least opening in an arena. They're just such a talented band, and their video that they came up with for this championship, to me, just one more in a stream of amazing tunes. What do you think of Elevation Falls?
Okay, so what can I say about these guys? I absolutely loved them. Hazel Jade is a powerhouse. Definitely inspiring as a vocalist. She can scream. Like, she's straight up rock and roll. I love their sound. Her singing, the band playing, put it together. It's amazing. They're definitely like world class, and they're going to go worldwide. Very edgy. Hard rock. I loved it so much. Definitely their biggest fan here in Australia. So get behind these guys, and I can't wait to see more from them.
Hey guys, this is Hazel Jade from Elevation Falls. I'm here to introduce a brand new song called Are You Ready? Premiering here on Rock Wars. I'd really love it if you guys could maybe consider voting for my band during the competition. It would mean a lot, especially if you really like this new song. Thanks everybody, and I hope you enjoy it. They think they can beat us?
about. We battled hard to all be proud. In the end, I'll take a bow. We battled hard to all be proud. In the end, I'll take a bow. We battled hard to all be proud. In the end, I'll take a bow. We battled hard to all be proud. Got to win on what away. When it's gone, see the day. Are you ready? ground.
And from England, our November champions, Religion of Tomorrow, the video that they won with was called No Protocol, and it actually reminded me of the grunge scene with like Nirvana and, you know, bands like that, and it had that cool grungy feel to it. And their video that they just gave us for this competition, Winter, also another great tune. I love the way the video was shot. It's outside by a lake, and you know, it was just a really cool cinema type video. And our October Halloween Havoc champions, Got Fire. They're from Spain. Great song. Love Irene's voice. Those guys have influences from like AC/DC, the Ramones. Just a really cool sound that they have. What are your thoughts on Got Fire?
Hey, sorry. Got Fire, Spain, female fronted, amazing vocals. Really loved it. Very classic rock, so it's definitely something I'm into. Yeah, I can't wait to see more from these guys.
And last but not least, our first champions, Blue Dog Cruiser. They're also from Melbourne, Australia, your neck of the woods. They're a cover band. song that they're doing is a Long Way to the Top, If You Want to Rock. Great song, one of my favorite AC/DC songs. What's your take on Blue Dog Cruiser?
Okay, another Australian band straight out of Melbourne, Blue Dog Cruiser, classic rock cover band. I have actually seen these guys more than once. They definitely get the crowd going. They deliver these well. They play these songs like their own, you know, with such feeling and passion for what they do. Their cover Long Way to the Top was great. They really delivered it well. I know Chris personally, and you know, it's how I discovered Rock Wars and got to meet Sean. So I'm forever grateful for that, and yeah, I can't wait to see them live. If ever you come to Australia, it's definitely a cover band you guys need to go and see.